Hello, it's me, back once again with another indie game. Today we're checking out the demo for Noble Legacy, which is in the realm of, medieval dynasty and such. We're gonna build a town in the medieval era and recruit some people, get them to do work for us, build a bigger town. So on, let's go, new. All right, we got to create a character. We're looking kind of like Kevin Sorbo or something right now. I don't think we want that. We can do female, we can do male, body shape. Oh, I can be very slim and Slesko, yes, very nice. We can be a bit bigger. Muscles. It basically just means like, do I look like a Roblox character or do I look like a normal human? Size. Oh my god. Okay. No, let's be tall. Let's be tall. Age. Okay, good. Skin. Skin color can be. Oh my gosh, that does not look. Yeah, that does not look like that when you click here. This guy looks really bizarre with that kind of skin tone. Can we change the face? Can we change my head? Can my head change? And my head can change. My hair can change. Oh yeah. Oh goodness. Okay, much better. There we go. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff we can play around with. The curve of the nose, all sorts of stuff. Lots of detail in that. Amazing. I don't know how often we actually get to see ourselves, but yeah, let's get some dark colored eyes there. Pupil scale. Ooh, oh god. Okay, no, we're not. Yeah, that's fine. Good enough. Character name. Good old traditional Gaelic Micmac. Finish. Okay, it looks like we have to do a tutorial to get us started, so I'll go through that and maybe we'll keep it in. We'll see. All right, so we're in a guided tutorial. Oh my god, I cannot talk today during my recording. We are in a guided tutorial to get started, so we can start the guided tutorial.
And just how long do you plan to look out that window?
For as long as it takes to believe my eyes.
Trees and mountains aren't hard to believe if you ask me, my lord.
Let us find respite soon. I can't remember life outside of this carriage. The Greenwood, a place I've imagined since I was a boy, sitting in my father's tent and listening to stories of home. The trees are taller than I expected.
The locals have asked for our aid in repairing their house of worship.
Where's this go to?
Let us be quick. I've no desire to linger in this squalor.
Be patient, Edward. I'd like to meet some of my people. The farm should be at the other end of this road. We should go and check on it.
All right, here we are in the tutorial. There's a little cinematic that started off. I was surprised. And now we're in. I don't know where that guy's going. He's just kind of like wandering off wherever. Animations are okay. They're a bit goofy, I'm gonna say. I can't see my face. There he goes. That's me. Yeah, bump into me, bastard. Anyways, this is our area. Oh, there's a deer over there. Hello, deer. Hello, deer. Deer, come to me. I must ride you. I actually almost could. Okay, anyways. 3 of 3. 3 of 3 meat here. Okay. So they like have like harvesting zones, it looks like. Can I vault? I can vault. Ow, is he like attacking me? What the hell? Alright. Oh my god, they're going crazy. Okay. So we can run. This looks like it's on like... I can't tell if this is Unity or like Unreal 4 or something like that. Is what it feels like.
This place seems a bit run down. I wonder what befell these people.
Let us find out.
Alright, we gotta talk to Alma. Hey, Alma.
Hello,
Speak.
traveller. Welcome to Greenwood Farm. Our larder is a bit meagre these days, but you're welcome to a warm fire and some mushroom stew if you need a rest.
Do you know
Oh my
what
gosh, she's got the
Greenwood
crazy
is?
eyes.
This is the rightful lord of this land, and he owns this farm and everything within it.
That guy is such a dude. Oh my god, what happened to my hair? That's not the hair I chose. What is going on with my hair and my face?
Calm yourself, Edward. You are most generous to offer such hospitality. Might I offer to help in return?
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
This
Oh,
place
she-
has everything it needs to succeed.
Okay, my hair's back to normal now.
Trees, good clean water with fish and game for hunting. Why do these people struggle so?
These people are but poor farmers.
Where are you going, dude?
Without their lord for so long they have become
Where-
aimless. A firm hand is needed to guide
Where you going, man?
Then we must do what we can to help. First, we should see who else is ready to work.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yeah, there's some goofy stuff going on with the animations and stuff like that. It's funny though. Like nothing is just broken. It's just like it's just hilarious. Anyways, we got a quest. We got to go over here. We can harvest a berry bush. Oh, that like takes some time. Oh, okay. Picked up berries ×1. Oh, okay, so that's just like we just get into a harvesting animation there. Okay, let me get out of that for now. That's fine. There's houses over here. Here's a log house. This is a pretty gnarly looking place over here. There's fishery over here, so we can fish. Sweet. Looks like we were trying to talk to this bloke over here. Hello, Edward. What else? This is like his information. Oh my god, the picture. He is a peasant, not a pheasant, a peasant. Looks like we can edit stuff as well if we wanted to. The villagers in here gives us some other stuff here. We have all sorts of like milestones, villager information, building information for this area, visitors. Okay, we can also recruit people. We can do some research. Okay, so that's locked behind kind of the sides of your place here. It's only a demo, so it just goes up to like town. But it looks like you're expecting to go fairly large in scope, so that's kind of cool. And we've got a guide. Nice. Okay. So let me talk to this guy. Sorry, I didn't talk to him.
My lord, your presence honors us. How can I be of assistance?
Good day, man.
Oh my god, my hair's almost screwed up again.
Do you not have someone foraging?
We lost our last forager to the winter.
Oh my
Been surviving on
god.
scraps since then we have. I am trying to but swinging an axe all day always put me out of
Oh man.
I have a proposition.
Oh, I can't.
My uncle and I will continue the logging in your stead if you agree to
I can't do it.
to foraging.
I can't take the dialogue serious when my face looks like that.
Hold back now. I shall do as you wish.
Oh, okay, we're gonna take care of the logging. Okay, my face is back to normal now. Whenever I talk, too funny. Okay, so there is stone we can get over there. It's asking me assign Thomas as a forager in the building tab. Okay, so we go to building tab, and now we can assign people to different stuff. Building structures are vital to your success. Okay, so you got some tutorials. I'm just gonna skip through that. Can I skip through that? Doesn't look like I can. Okay, workers. This is the guide. Oh, this is the guide I was in. Okay. So forager here, we have somebody who can be added as a forager, so we'll add Thomas as a forager. So we just drag and drop that in. Easy enough.
Just offer the...
We should start by cutting down some trees.
God help me.
Fred can be a tree cutter, a wood cutter. Looks like there's an issue of that though still. Maintenance. Woodcutter's bench, upgrade tier cost 100 gold. Okay, so we can't actually put him in there. Church, yeah, so it looks like these still need other additional requirements before we can actually put people to work in those areas. That's okay, so if we can take him out. Take him out? No? Oh my god, these images are hilarious. These must be like AI generated, right, from the pictures? Anyways. We go back to buildings. How do I unassign you? Right click. Okay. So we can assign Fred. So the forager is working, so we can get the forager going with people for now. So that's full, so we'll get food and stuff. And then So I think doing the tutorial probably gives us a good sense of like the later stage part of the game is, because I'm assuming we're gonna start off in a completely new area when the game actually kicks off, and we'll have to do all this stuff from scratch. Right, but this one gives us a little bit of a dialogue into some other areas. So can I just start cutting wood? Felled wood. Okay, I do have an axe. Oh yeah, I do have an axe down in my bar there. Yeah, I've got all of equipment down there. And so it's not a clicky click button. It's just like you just click it and it goes. And you're just gonna get wood over time. Okay. All right, animations are a little bit wonky. I think if anything that they should be working on, it would be like the animations for now, in terms of their final release, whenever that comes out. Because they are a little bit
Great display of strength, my lord.
funky.
Surely you have enough lumber now.
All right, let's get all this wood. Okay, it just disappears. Be nice to have some animations for the tree cutting too. Like it's just got that one animation, but oh, it's getting dark. It's raining and dark. Okay, I got some wood. Where's the woodcutter's hut? Okay, we got to go over to the woodcutter's hut here now, and do something over here. I'm guessing build a bench or something, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're at the woodcutter's hut. Open the build menu, F, and it wants us to build place a woodcutter's bench. Wood foundation, all items. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can build. Decoration, furniture, services. Okay. Miscellaneous. That's a research desk. Structural. Wood foundation. Okay, interesting. So it looks like we're also going to have prefabs as well. So we can either build stuff ourselves and then designate it, I'm guessing, to what it should be. Or we can just choose a prefab and just fill it in with the materials. Okay, cool. I don't mind that, right? So if you just want to like quickly build up something, you can. But if you want to design something yourself, you also have that capability to do so. Presumably, we'll have to play around with that, I guess, after. Hard to say. It's a dirt road. Okay. What am I looking for here, though? I'm looking for economy, housing, economy. Nothing is unlocked for me yet. Prefabs here. Production. This is, oh, here's the woodcutter's bench. Okay, so that takes 2 wood. We take that, and then that can just be built anywhere inside the woodcutter's building, it looks like. So let's just put it like right there.
We'll need more lumber and planks. One
Oh,
of these
I hit the wrong button.
should be able to take over from here.
That stout lad of theirs looks
And
like
I
he
can
has some
craft
strength.
over here.
He would make a good woodcutter.
Oh, I like they take out like the actual traditional kind of saw that you would do at this period, eh? Interesting. So I'm making planks if I do this. Picked up wood planks times 10. Picked up kindling. Okay. So how do I cancel? Okay. Cancel, copy, snap size. I'm still in like build mode. That's okay. Okay, so we got that. And then now we can assign somebody to that. Yeah, so now this is good. We can take somebody off of the forager. Yeah, and we can put somebody into the woodcutter now.
The lodge is
Frick.
complete.
Suppose a happy worker is a productive one.
Okay. So now refine lumber to planks, improve woodcutter's decoration score, 20 of 30. Okay, so we can make some more planks. I had already started doing that. Seems like that doesn't take too long at all, which is nice. We're not like spending too much time on it. Yeah, I've already got what I need. We'll get the last little bit there, get off of there. And then we can decoration score. Okay. So if we go into wood gables, wood foundations, we can go into services, production, structural, decoration is down here. We've got doors, we've got candles, campfires, and stuff like that we can build. We can build like a wall torch, a wall candle, probably be nice up near our workstation here. Would be good. That added 2. Okay, sweet. Might as well get another one in over here. Make this nice and bright. What else can we build here for this? All items. Okay, we can go in. That's lights here. We can do. Oh yeah, we can do like a sack. We can do a barrel container. Woodcutter shelf. Okay. Oh yeah, it's big. That's a big woodcutter shelf. Okay, so that can go like over there.
If I even have to smell another berry bush, I'm going to be sick.
Nice. Okay, so we got that quest done. I keep hitting escape. I don't mean to.
Stupid enough to buy them.
Good idea, Uncle. Then we can further invest in this little village.
Yeah. So
Yes,
they
something of the sort.
We'll
they continue to talk as we go through. I'm not gonna read it all. The subtitles are on, so you guys can always read along if you want to. But I'd rather talk about what's happening on the game. So, structure score, woodcutter decoration score, 34. I'm reading what we have at the top right here. We've got like this identifier for the building we're near. So that's kind of cool. Go to the building plot. Okay, so we can go to the building plot over here. And it's going to open up the tutorial automatically. It's a little bit annoying. Build at least 2 wood foundations for the storehouse. So one thing I'm going to recommend that they do just from a UI perspective is the quests up to the top left. Really hard to read because of the white on whatever background. They should put a box over there with a faded gray background or something, just so we can see that more clearly. It's really hard to read. But yeah, small things. So we want to build at least 2 wood foundations for the storehouse. Okay, so we can build our own storehouse now. So now we can go in here and we can build wood foundations. These are huge. Okay, can I... Oh, what did I do? I hit the wrong button. Okay, how do I rotate? R is rotate. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but then it like disappeared. It's not rotating. It's definitely not rotating. We can go up or down. Nice. That's like level. It says we can rotate. Okay. Yeah, it says R to rotate, but you actually have to use R and then the mouse wheel to rotate. So it's a little bit strange, but that's okay. So let's place a few of these down. We'll make it a fairly large building here. That's going to be our storehouse. Place merchant's ledger on the new foundation. Okay. So we need to a merchant. Is that going to be under production? Woodcutter's bench, weaver's workbench, forager's basket, wood foundation. We can build a door frame. Oh. Okay, rotating. Okay, I see. Rotating there, but then I can rotate, like, in fraction. Okay, interesting. But we can build, like, a door frame there. We can build, like, another door frame over there. And that's because we have the wood for it. We can do it. We can build a window over there. And a window over there. Oh god, I didn't want to put a window there. How do I destroy stuff? Place, cancel. Cancel building. Nope. Snap size off. How do I delete stuff? Game? How do I cancel? Insufficient resources. Okay, so it doesn't let us blueprint stuff. You have to have it on your person, it looks like. Okay, well, I don't know how to get rid of this thing. Not sure. Not sure at all. Okay. I put this wall here and I don't know how to get rid of it because that wall doesn't go there. There doesn't seem to be an option at the moment to delete stuff. Yeah, place, cancel, height, copy, rotate, allow, replace, snap size off, allow, replace. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any way to get rid of stuff, which is fine. Place the merchant's ledger on the new foundation. Okay, so let's go back in here and see if we can complete the quest. So go to all items here. Other maybe? Dirt road, structural production pen. It's Easter, apparently. All right. Ore storage, fishing rack, farmer's tool, vegetable farm, a jetty. Services. Maybe it's under services. Market. Merchant's ledger. Okay. And that takes 10 planks. All right, well, I guess it's going to be your office for now until I can correct the walls, which I may not be able to do. I don't know. But that's in there now. So that's done. Place a market storage on the foundation. All right. So is that in services as well? Market storage. Okay. They highlighted it, which is nice once you find it. All right. I'll put this over here. Eventually there'll be a wall. Yeah. Eventually there'll be a wall behind there, presumably. Insufficient resources, not enough planks. Okay. So, yeah, so it would be nice if we could, yeah, it would be nice if we could, one, delete things. So we definitely need a way to cancel stuff. It would also be nice if we could just blueprint stuff. So that might be an option that they can make later on. is if we could blueprint stuff. Not enough lumber. There's no storage in here. Oh, look at this log pile. Oh, that's cool. So the log pile is over here. They haven't actually gathered anything yet, it seems, though. Is that just me? But this is where the logs will go once they start gathering stuff. Oh, it's storming up. It's dark and stormy. Okay. Let's try to cut some more wood, I guess. Butterflies. This guy just following me around, like doing absolutely nothing, is just driving me nuts. He's literally just following me around and remarking on stuff that's happening around, but he's literally not helping at all. I'm the king or the noble that owns the land, and this guy's just like. All right. So that gave us 48 lumber. Okay. We have a sword too. Nice. Okay. So I guess there'll be some combat in this game later on. Yeah, it looks like we've got a bow, we've got a sword. Although I can't seem to be able to equip them. But that's fine. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so we do have a sword. I can't swing the sword though. So it looks like most things are based off of interactions. So that's kind of interesting. Pickaxe. Do I have a pickaxe? Maybe not. I've got... Oh, here we go. I've got a sledgehammer. Oh, I see. Okay. So I have a sledgehammer, and that means I can go and I can just deconstruct that. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, we figured it out. So we go back over here. We need more planks. I'm going to grab planks. So yeah, there's animations for everything, which is nice. The animations are a little bit janky. That's wanky, janky. So that's fine too. So they can certainly look to improve that. I like that everything's relatively easy to do though. Right, like I'm not like didn't have to cut down 16 trees to make this place. I cut down one tree. 2 trees tend to be like extra grindy just because.
It looks alright. We might need to add some more structure to consider it complete.
Yeah, we definitely want to add some more structure to consider it complete. Let's add some walls. Best keep moving. Yeah, I see you're moving. I see that. Can we do a roof? Can we do roof? Structural. We have wood triangle walls. We have wood floor. Wood foundation stairs. We've got, a brick window frame. We've got a whole bunch of stuff here that's locked. That'll be a little bit nicer to work in. And then we have a thatched gable, thatched roof. Okay, so that's just like a complete gable like that for smaller places. And then we have, yeah, we got like a standard thatched or wood roof. So that's done with wood still. Let's do a thatched roof. Sure. Okay. Yeah, the snapping is... was okay. I don't know what's going on now. It was fine, and now it's like... There it goes. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay, we got it. We got it. We need some lights in here, because it's dark as heck. Can I make lights? Decoration. Yeah, get a couple of wall lights. Up in here. One over here. One over there. Oh, I'm out of resources. Okay, that's fine. Okay, nice. Is that structure score 88 of 44, storehouse decoration score 14 of 20. Okay, well we'd have to we'd have to make more, get more wood. A little bit weird clipping there. Now it wants us to go get berries in the rain. It's been raining for a long time. There's puddles and stuff forming, that's nice. So we gather berries. That, okay, 2 of 10. So where do we go? It's telling me to go here to gather berries. Now I have 8 of 10. Berries so bountiful.
Those look delectable, my liege.
Now I can add them back into the storage. Okay, I think I kind of like fuss a little bit. Oh, it's finally sunny out. Okay, not bad. We have ourselves like a nice little hut here for the market storage. We add berries to the market. Oh, I got to take them from here and put them in there. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, hang on. So we go back here. Grab. So this is interesting. It's in weight, but it's like the equivalent of a certain amount of. It's 9, but it's also 4.5 pounds. 4.5 pounds is 9 berries. What the heck? Anyways, we can throw this into the market storage now. So that's in there. Now how do we get... We had 10, and now we only have 9. So we ate one while we were watching or something? Alright, we gotta pick up another berry. Alright, I think we got the berry now. We can go over... Okay. Berry is in. Okay. Build a farm market stall near the road. Alright, door services. A notice board. And it also needs more planks. Okay. Interesting. So we'll build up the town. Build up farms. That's an interesting looking building. What are they doing there? That is oddly designed, folks. Oddly designed. Okay. But yeah, interesting. Yeah. Nice little casual kind of builder. So eventually we'll have a nice big city, but I think in the main game you'll start from scratch. So you'll start building everything yourself. And then you recruit people and get them to do tasks for you and build everything out, and eventually you have a nice big city. Fun. I like it. I don't mind these kind of games. This one's a little bit janky in terms of like the animations and a few things, and the camera's a little bit funny. But yeah, no, it's got some other areas that are polished, like there's voiceovers and there's dialogue trees and all that kind of stuff, which is nice. The building is fine. The look of the game is also fine, outside of a few little glitches and bugs and stuff like that. This is a demo, so those things will hopefully all be corrected before it goes live. But I think we'll leave it here. This has been Noble Legacy. This is available as a demo on Steam today if you want to try it yourself. And thanks as always for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.